friends, how are you doing? I came up with a new tutorial about Flask. If you don't know what is Flask, let me tell you. Flask is one of the most popular framework in Python, and it's a lightweight framework, so it allows us to get started quickly and easy to use. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to set up a Flask project. To install Flask on our system, we need to have Python already installed on our system. However, I suggest you to use Python 3 and the latest version of Python for Flask. You will also require a web browser such as Chrome or Firefox, or a text editor such as Visual Studio Code or Sublime Text, and it's totally depend on you which one you use. At the end of this video, we will also render our HTML static template on server. I suggest you to just check out Flask official documentation so you will get a better idea. So let's get started without any delay. So let's create a folder for our application. I'm going to command line. By typing cmd let's create a folder by typing mkdir. I'm going to name it Flask app. Let's go into it. App. As you can see, we have created our folder, so I would like to open it in my Visual Studio Code. I have to type just code space dot. It will open this folder in Visual Studio Code for me automatically from command line. It's taking some time. So as you can see, we have created our folder here, which is empty. We did not install anything into it. We just created a folder. Let's install it. I'm going to terminal in my Visual Studio Code. New terminal. It will open my terminal. It will take some seconds. We have to create an environment for our project. As you can see, I am on Flask documentation. You have to just come down, create an environment. If you are using Mac or Linux, you just copy this. I am on Windows. I am going to copy this. Just come here and open cmd by typing cmd in Visual Studio Code. I am going to create. I did not copy it. Okay, just go there and it will create an environment for our project. To act, I also have to activate it, so I'm going to copy this code line on Windows. If you are using Mac, you can go there. Now it has created an environment. Now I have to activate it. As you can see here, environment has been created and it is also shown here. Now it's a time to install our flags. I will type by typing pip install Flask. It will take few seconds. As you can see, Now we have installed Flask successfully on our system. Let's create a folder on our Flask app file app.py. You can give it any name you like. I am giving app.py. Now here we will print our first hello world from here. Let me just import Flask module from Flask, import Flask. And then I will create an object here by typing app equals to Flask, and I will give an instant. And this is a special type of variable in Python by double underscore. Now we are going to print our hello world. For this we have to declare function home. It will be our home page of our web application. Now we will print this hello world on our home page. Now we are declaring if statement here, if equals to main. I will explain you in detail in a later video what does it mean. App dot run. So let's run and see our output. So let's run our app. Set Flask underscore run equals to app dot py. My file name here, as you can see, app.py, and then set Flask debug. If there is any error, it will pop up and show us. And then the development. That's it. And we will run our Flask run. It takes some time, and there we go. Actually, we have got an error here because we did not mention a URL path. Let's do that. App dot router I did this so you can know what does this do. This is a URL path of our home page. So if I run the application, it will show us. as you can see, we have printed hello world here. It may be small. So now I will show you how to render HTML template or static file in Python Flask. So let's go and create a folder and name it as template. It should be templates, and name should be its templates only, because Flask find a folder named as template. In that, create index.html. As you can see, we have got an index.html file here. Let's print something on our HTML, and here I'm going to put h1 tag, and this is home page. As you can see, we have created a little bit text on our HTML tag, HTML. So let's print this HTML, our static page, on our Flask app. So we have to render it, and then for that we have to install module, and I'm type render template here, and let me just remove this, I don't want, and then render template. For that we have to give our template file name, that is index.html, and that's it, we have completed. So we stop the server and clear it, and let's run again. Flask run. So as you can see, this is home page. We have rendered our HTML static file on our Flask application on our backend. See you guys in later videos. If you want to learn more, do subscribe and hit the like button. Sorry for my bad English as well.